The Center for Disease Control reporting 153 cases of severe lung disease linked to vaping in now 16 states. In one case, an 18-year-old in Florida believed his lung collapsed after smoking an electronic cigarette. Investigators are looking into what these causes what causes pulmonary illnesses. Joining us right now on more all of this is former FDA Commissioner, CNBC contributor Dr. Scott Gottlieb. He recently joined Pfizer's board, but we keep hearing these reports. This was an issue that you had raised, obviously, when you were in your role in Washington, but it seems to be getting worse.
This is different. It looks like what these kids are using are probably illegal pods or e-liquids, counterfeit pods, probably fitting on some of the common e-cigarettes like the Juul system. And it looks like in a lot of the cases, at least, if you scratch the surface, it looks like there was THC in some of these products. I mean, the challenge right now for health regulators is you don't know if you're at the beginning of an epidemic of these illnesses or this is just sporadic. But the clustering of the illnesses by sort of regional and local distribution suggests that these are counterfeit products getting into local markets.
And so what do you think should be done about it?
Well, one of the things you can do is do a nationwide blitz and start pulling products at the international mail facilities. So a lot of these counterfeit products are coming in through the mail from China in many cases. You could step up the resources that you're devoting towards looking for these products.
Who's supposed to do that?
It would be Customs and Border Protection and FDA. And that's probably what I would be doing right now if I was there, is trying to step up oversight, because there's a lot of priorities in those international mail facilities. You'd want to reprioritize resources towards this.
You talk to the people who were in the agency that you used to run. Do you think they're doing it?
Well, I don't talk to them anymore.
You don't talk to them anymore at all?
Well, that's part of the restriction coming out of the government.
You're not allowed to talk to them at all? You're not allowed to just say, hey, what's going on? How are you?
There's all kinds of restrictions on post-government employment. But, you know, this is what they would be doing. I suspect strongly this is what they're looking at doing, is doing some kind of blitz. Right. It would make the most sense to allocate some of the field resources that the FDA has towards looking harder for these products. These are illegal products. These aren't products that were on the market probably before August of 2016.
What responsibility do you put on the Juuls of the world and those who actually make these cigarettes in terms of, so you have counterfeit products that are being brought in that attach onto these devices. Are there things that the Juuls of the world should or could be doing to make it almost impossible for others to actually attach on devices that are not their own?
Well, look, they bear responsibility here because they put these sticks in the hands of the kids, and now the kids are going out and buying these illegal pods. They can take steps to try to crack down on some of these counterfeit products themselves, but they can't re-engineer their product to not be compatible with these counterfeit products unless they file an application with FDA, because what they're stuck with is the product that they had on the market as of August of 2016. They could be bringing a new product on the market that might be foolproof against counterfeit pods, but they'd have to go through the application process, and so far they've been reluctant to do that.
There's confusion already about a lot of these products, and I think in this case, people should know that you're talking about not only substances that could involve THC, counterfeit products, the core vaping product. Has that been linked to any of these lung issues that are being identified?
There have been sporadic reports. Now, it's unclear, because we had reports when I was there, sporadic reports. It's unclear if they were, nicotine products that were commercial products or those were counterfeit products as well. But there are constituents in even the e-liquids that you buy commercially that are illegal that could be harmful to the lungs. Sure. These are not safe products. They are less harmful than smoking tobacco, but they're not safe.
So that's the question, though. Should have been, and I wonder whether, I don't know if you have a personal regret about it or not, but given just how much this world is growing and you're seeing all of the attendant issues, either should have you in the past, not you, either you when you were in that role or others, or in the future, figure out a different way to regulate e-cigarettes completely?
We were taking escalating steps to crack down and reduce the appeal and access that the kids had to these products. Remember, these were subject to good manufacturing practices. Right. From the summer of 2017, I implemented those regulations. So they are subject to oversight for how they're manufactured. And in fact, the FDA has conducted hundreds, if not thousands, of inspections on the manufacturing of these products. So the legitimate market is being regulated to make sure there aren't harmful constituents in these products, or constituents that we know are harmful. Right. That's why I think what the kids are getting and these outbreaks are probably counterfeit products. But now there's been a proliferation of these counterfeit products because the kids still want the flavors.
And you think from China.
And they get,
you wonder.
Or THC. I mean, they're mixed with other drugs. And, the companies, the responsible companies, or I use responsible in air quotes, have taken their flavored products out of convenience stores like Juul. So now what's filling the void are these counterfeit flavored products.